I just want to summarize the points I've made so far. We, the people of Earth, need to bend our greenhouse gas emissions curves downward by 2020 or sooner and hit zero emissions by around 2080. We need to move towards renewables now, which means stopping all public investments in fossil fuel infrastructure. No more tax breaks, property easements, free environmental messes cleaned up, under-regulation because of lack of funds. Invest, subsidize, incentivize, advocate, and promote the expansion of renewable energy, infrastructure, and other sources. Yes, it may hurt a little, but I'm not even convinced of that. The fossil fuel industry says renewables kill jobs. Why does it take less workers to provide the same amount of energy from renewable sources? I would think it would take more, at least during the build-up. But anyway, if we have to borrow from the future for this reason, it's worth it. And finally, we need to set goals and make policy that lets everyone know where we are headed and what the rules are. I believe the big energy companies will jump all over renewables as soon as they see it will make 2 cents more per kilowatt hour. And if that formula is based on mandates, carbon fees, production credits, great. Just do it. Okay, time for some talk about the elephant in the room. We've been talking about energy, different kinds of energy, but there's a larger discussion to be had here. We need to talk about growth, the growth of our economy, the growth of housing, infrastructure, population, food supply, developed land area, landfills, energy and consumption of finite resources. Can we continue to grow in a sustainable way, or is sustainable growth an oxymoron? Our whole economy is predicated on growth. Our markets are not humming along at about 3% annual growth. We push buttons, raise or lower interest rates, cut taxes, propose a jobs bill or stimulus package. If our 401k is not growing by 6 or 7%, we worry that we will lose out to inflation and have to live with our kids when we get old. Jason Hickel wrote an intriguing article in The Guardian about how we need a whole new economic system, one that doesn't depend on a nominal 3% growth in the GDP. I don't want to have this conversation tonight, but this is something we need to think about. Can or should we evolve to a system that rewards stagnation and can at least survive in a shrinking GDP? Or, as some analysts call it, degrowth.